Hello everyone and welcome back to my Estonia campaign with Road to 56 mod. Now previously we started attacking once again and I hope that this will be the final time. Now I see that we have a opportunity to form a pocket here. They would be trapped Comintern forces in this region. That might be worthwhile doing. But how you can do it? Well, I think we advance here and then take this tile and this. But yeah, don't attack just yet. We need to defend for a moment and maybe then attack. And I don't know if I have time to record Japan campaign today. Possibly. Okay, this attack is not going to work. Well, maybe here then. Yeah, they are breaking. Good. Advance. Quickly now. Good. No, don't go there. Stop attacking. Advance. No, well, okay. Advance there and you there. And here. Intercept those units. Better field hospitals just in time. And what do I want? Maybe better artillery. Oh. Romania received that region. A bit unfair. Let's get better construction, yeah. And we might have to do this manually. Let's see if I can ask Romania to give me a control. They accepted. That's good. Much larger Estonia. Oh, there was some sort of overrun. Well, anyway, now it's time to attack. Let's take one from here and come help with this region. All of these Comintern troops are suffering from attrition. And I will cancel this offensive line right now and make a new one here. And please attack all who are assigned to this. Well, only 3 divisions are. That's okay. I will bring my legions from Georgia and Armenia to help here. Yes, Soviet Union is getting ever more closer to capitulation and we got pocketed. How about that? Available military factories. What do I need to produce? Maybe more guns. Well, how about that? This was a counter pocket. Did they manage to escape from there? It was a pocket. Not important. Why don't we have any divisions? Oh yeah, they are here. Okay, never mind then. We have some planes in reserves. Perhaps they can help us here. 22. Alright. And this is Eastern Poland region. Okay. Maybe don't advance there. Try to break them here, but that's not possible. Good. How about here? Possible. I did have some volunteers from Finland here, and they are finally starting to move, perhaps towards the front lines. That would be nice. Very nice indeed. Now, stop those guys and those guys. Oh, is it time for the Azerbaijan Legion? Oh, yeah, in 26 days. Okay, so now we have only this bit left. I think these two divisions can deal with it. Go towards Memel. These planes are free to follow you. And what sort of offensive line do I need? Head towards here. Maybe. No. Just like this, so they head strictly towards Moscow. Let's see if Romania gives us more land. They will. Really? This much? This cannot be real. They accepted. What the fuck? Well, I suppose it's now my problem to take care of the occupation and resistance to it. But yeah, Estonia. It's now rather large. I don't know what to do with these. Produce more trucks and... Whoa, look at the amount of... Yeah, we really cannot produce this much stuff. We start lack with the steel. Unfortunate. And Canada is here as well. Let's see if they will give me some control. Oh yes, they will. Now this will change to X or cross once I have taken more than... yeah. So they would give me that bit, okay. Good. Now our name is curved and I don't like that. Romania is no more, yeah, no more willing to give us land or something. Something like that. No, for the better recon company. And where are my... Here they are. Legions. Ooh, expeditionary forces. That's good. They will join my foreign army. Let's make it red. Yeah, take whatever insignia you want. Celestial Penetration Army. Sounds about right. Come on, capture the port. Oh! I'm helping Nazi Germany right here. I guess I can do a little favor for Adolf. So there is really no point capturing these regions. Who owns this? Communist Germany. So we need a new front line. Well, actually no, I don't want to attack from the British soil. They do not want to give me control of state. That is unfortunate. So we spread this front line a little bit like this. How is my production? It's alright. Any new trades? No, not really. Not at all. Now, is there anyone else who is willing to give me more area? Canada, you accept once more. Let's see. Well, let's take that bit. What about Brazil? They won't accept. Are we attacking here? Well, actually no, we are not, but our allies are. And now we don't have this river to river line that would help our defense. What do you say about attacking inferior enemy, large river crossing, division still preparing, and yeah, let's do it. Full attack. And here are even more legions for me. The one from Armenia. I suppose it's similar, yeah. It is. And that will do. Oh, and even more volunteer forces. Yeah, I'm starting to get more and more expeditionary forces since some of these countries don't have access to this Soviet border anymore. I mean, of course, they can march through some of these countries like Estonia and Brazil, but then they just might want to give their forces to us. And that's cool. Oh yeah, I am losing political power constantly. It would be fun to do these. Oh, I could puppet those regions. Well, in that case, let's get rid of population growth and start gaining political power. I want to get puppets from this war. I'm not joining the war against the Asian faction. How about that? They took Tokyo. And Canada, would you be willing to give me even more? No, you would not. Okay. That's okay. What's happened to your front line? Better spread it out a bit. And we have even more planes in the reserves. I feel like I should probably assign these planes by myself, since the AI is not the most genius when placing these planes all across the map. We are getting ever more closer to Moscow. It might be undefended or really poorly defended. And look at that. Their manpower is dropping. I have killed most of them. Soviets. 12 million. And we got artillery upgrade. What else? Yeah, let's get some industry stuff. And once more, the freaking front line. This guy has really good attack and defense, when as our first general, he only gets his planning skill and logistics skill. Well, of course, logistics is good in Russia, of course, especially when there's snow. And we got better engineers. What else? What else? Anything useful from industry? Maybe resource gain. Or maybe better decryption. Well, winter is getting closer to end, so I don't know if I really need advanced winter clothing. But maybe camouflage pattern. Or actually, perhaps it's time for better planes. I did have light air company. That's good. Well, how about that? We took Moscow. I think it would be reasonable to end this campaign once we destroy Soviet Union. And now I'm gonna assign you to automatically to my army. I don't want to micromanage anymore, whether it's efficient or not. And now I can get control of some of the Brazilian regions. Good. What about Canada? Nope. Estonia is rather large, and why do you share same color as us? Almost the same color. A bit annoying. And since we have to Moscow, I think it's time to advance all the way to Ural Mountains. Go. Oh, and we have 100 political power, and we can establish a national Georgian government. Georgia, an ancient kingdom with a rich history going back to the Middle Ages, briefly freed itself from the Russian yoke after the World War. With the Bolsheviks came another type of Russian domination through volunteers from within the country and members of the old elite living in exile. The freedom of the land of Tamar could be restored. Yeah, fuck yeah, why not? Republic of Georgia becomes puppet of Estonia. I wonder if this option is only for the Estonia or is it for the old countries when at war with the Soviet Union. I don't know. If you know, please tell me. Soviet Union is very close to capitulation. The United States denounces the Comintern. Finns are also all the way in... Well, what is this region called? North Sakhalin. I am annoyed by this Canadian area here. But what about my friend Brazil? Give me some regions, please. No, you won't give me. That's okay. They dropped a nuclear bomb to Gorky. These planes should follow my army, which is fighting here. Oh god. I guess I have to micromanagement. What happened? Nothing. Where's the... Okay, cool. My puppet is here. Caucasus Authority. Okay. So this is like the basic focus tree. What about... Okay. You are indeed industrial and military might. That's okay. What resources do you have? Oh, nothing. Well, that's still okay. At least you are free now, under the Estonian control. Hjalmarmäe will take good care of you. Now if only we could get more and more political power, I would do both of these. Oh, here's a small pocket. Take care of it. Good, what about here? Destroyed. What about here? Destroy it. Finland is missing all the fun. We are about to take their second capital. Brazil, how about some land from here? Nope. Why not? Take that region. Oh yeah, I also got suggestion to do this to add more building slots. Good idea. However, I think I'm going to get a lot of land to place my buildings if I manage to do the peace conference correctly. My war score, it's only 7. Well, I think I can take at least some places. Every area that I control is cheaper for me. That's why it's important to ask for control of state during the war. That is large Estonia. Well, United States, would you be willing to give me? Of course not. Advance there and go to Gorki. Will this capitulate them? Probably not. And we took their capital once again. Yeah, it's close to capitulation, the Soviet Union. We need to take still some regions. Murmansk is the capital now, so head towards there as well. And better recon company. Now, should I improve my fighters? Maybe it's a bit too late at this point. Let's get just better decryption. Almost 100 political power. We can get another puppet here. And I think these decisions are a bit unfair. Since I'm gonna take land from Turkey. At least land that they control. So this belongs to Azerbaijan, okay. And Armenia, you don't have that much, well, steel and aluminium, so I'm gonna puppet Azerbaijan. At the crossroads of worlds, since centuries, the oil of Baku made Azerbaijan a region even more strategic than ever. After the failure of the First Republic collapsing under Bolshevik, the hope of restored independence survived in the heart of some. With our active support and decisive counterattack against the Red Empire, a new hope can be kindled and the return of Azerbaijani sovereignty can be guaranteed. Yeah, we will guarantee your independence by puppeting you. That makes sense. But at least I now have a puppet. Which has a lot of oil. The volunteers want to go home. No! No! The volunteer units have been formed in order to fight Soviet Union and free Georgia. With the defeat of the Soviet state, these volunteers feel that their mission has been accomplished and they want to be sent home. Well, I suppose so. They were volunteers. I am not a tyrant. Or am I? No, that's not me. We are liberators. Come on. Finish before Soviet Union capitulates. I will of course lose 10 my Azerbaijan Legion, but that's okay. Would you mind? Yes, good. Okay, only 3 more days. The hours are passing slowly at this point of the game. Djibouti. Where is that? Okay, so it was in Africa. No, don't capitulate now. Oh, it was just game freezing a bit. Perhaps because of the Empire of Fire. Funny name. But at least they have oil. Which I could trade from them. Did I lack some oil? Well, actually I only lack 7 oil. How long have I recorded? Half an hour, okay. Please destroy that pocket and this one as well. And yeah, we can ask for more states from Brazil, only 1, but that's okay. Everything's okay to me. Really? They still don't capitulate. Well, they soon will. We are close to their capital once again. Maybe we can just walk there. I am willing to risk this division if it gets pocketed. This should end the war. but that also means that I cannot puppet Armenia. But it's okay. Is this enough? Is this enough? No. It's not. I still need one significant place. Please destroy that division. I think it's... well, it didn't happen. Well, what do I want? Yeah, semi-modern camouflage pattern. Is it happening now? Please. Oh, finally. Well, I wasn't able to take these regions. I could have separated people from something. I don't know. I lost my thought, but yeah, let's try to make Estonia as big as possible. We want these regions, of course. Maybe even this. That would look nice. Petersburg. All the way to here. We want to border Finland completely. Oh, I cannot take all of that. I try not to create border core, if possible. Maybe I say I'm not creating it, but since there are few cheap places here and there, I think we try to make Estonia as large as possible. We can almost make it touch our borders. Maybe next turn it will happen. Yeah, this will be horrible border core. But I'm actually okay with it. Anything else I would like here? Ooh, there's also places in Africa. Yeah, Estonia of course owns places in Africa. Let's enter now. Okay. Good. I think we are able to... yeah, we united our borders. Now what is the cheapest way to go here? It would be also nice to be in touch with our puppets. Let me think. If I could take Ural Mountains like this and separate allies from advancing towards here, that would be cool, but they do have some plants here. Now if it's possible... no, it's not possible. I was heading towards my puppets. Are there any cheap places left? Okay, that's enough. Let's pass few times even though it's not cool. Let's try to take some resource-rich areas. And maybe even still unite our front lines, I mean borders. There we go, and there, and yeah, this will look horrible, but doesn't matter. That's too much. Let's pass a few times again, and once more. So we will be able to do this. No, that's again too much. Oh, anything cheap here? Yes, these bits. No, once again I took too much. Why didn't I pay attention? Let's grab these areas if we can. Okay, Japan can have this region if it wants. Let's pass again a few times, once more, and yeah, there are some regions here which I didn't notice. Maybe we want some lands from Europe as well. Yeah, we will be rulers of the Baltic Sea. Hanseatic League is back again, but this time owned by Estonia. Okay. We own Normandy, of course. Makes sense. And we want some holiday places from Spain, of course. Let's also take these African regions. And no, we cannot puppet you. So I will just annex what I can. Is that all? Oh, there's still something. Islands. Canary Islands. Well, of course we need those for our holiday places. And now I have caused a great atrocity to all map fans. I have created horrible border core, but I took most states. So Russian Federation, it's in the allies, but it's not puppet of anyone. Is Venezuela still somewhere left? I don't know. Estonia is all the way here and here. Is there any possibility to... We could return territory or release nations. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will sort the map out at some point. We do have two puppets here. Empire of Fire and Caucasus Authority. Maybe we could go for Latvia at some point. We have a focus for that. What is up conscription? Yeah, maybe. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Let's see if I still do something to sort out this map and the border core. Thank you for watching and bye bye.